Right, it's time, finally, to see what Mr. Alan, future Prime Minister Bastard, is going to get into and then get out of today. This is episode 4, series 2, the Haltemprice bunker. Now, this episode title's intrigues me because it's making me wonder if it's going to have anything to do, bunker in particular, if that is going to have anything to do with like nuclear war. Like, you know, it's politicians, it's the Prime Minister who gets the country in and out of wars and conflicts with other countries. So I wonder if this is going to have anything to do with that. And if it does, I'll be very happy to see something like that. Because that has the potential to be quite funny. I mean, Only Fools and Horses did it, and they made one of the best episodes of the entire show out of it by building a nuclear fallout shelter on the roof of their tower block. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it and see what happened. So to everybody watching this, if you're watching on YouTube, then please like the video and subscribe, and consider joining the Patreon because it's very, very cheap if you want to go for one of the lower tiers. You also have incredible content choice. So, for example, if you join the $1 a month tier, you get access to the cheap Super 6, which is currently the Catherine Tate Show, Not Going Out on the Buses, Blackadder, Benidorm and My Family. You get early access to my reactions to those on Patreon, and access to the best unedited versions. You'll also get this, I think, and other shows. If you join the $1.50 a month tier, you will also get early access to my brand new show, Family Guy. And there's also the series swap with me and Mikey from MJB Reactions. But you could get yourself an even better deal. If you join his Patreon, you get a free membership to my Patreon in the same priced tier for as long as you keep paying for his. So if you join his $4 a month tier, you get my $4 a month tier, and you get it for as long as you keep paying for his. You get mine for free. Anyway, those are the deals. Those are the things that we've got going on. Let's just get into this because it's been a while since I last did this. The Haltemprice bunker.
So, there's the Chancellor of the Exchequer speechifying about how an...
Whenever Rick's doing something with his nose.
enormous balance of payments deficit is a sign of a booming economy, and the TV cameras are pointing right up the hairiest snout outside London Zoo. That's it. Well, now the ordinaries can see their masters on the small screen. The age of the fat slob in the crumpled suit is over. Move over, Nigel, and let Mr. Sex balance the budget. Come in.
Morning, young masters.
Morning, Pickles. Anything interesting?
Just the usual constituency junk mail, sir.
Oh.
Shall I lose them for you, sir?
Well, of course. What a stupid question. Oh, Oh, but steam the stamps off any SAEs first.
As ever, sir.
But Alan, you can't do that. We're here to serve our constituents, at least I am.
Really? Well, then how ironic that Yasser Arafat gets more Jewish New Year cards than you get constituents' letters.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he does.
I've got it! I've got it!
What's that, a letter from the clap clinic?
No. My gold credit card.
Nah, I've got it! I've got it! What's that, a letter from the clap clinic? Tom, this is an appointment card for the clap clinic. Oh, shit.
The one you proposed me for. Oh, thank you, Alan.
It's
I've got it!
It's a
What's
what?
that, a letter from the clap clinic?
What?
My gold credit card.
Oh,
The one you proposed
he's got a gold card,
me
right.
for. Oh, thank you, Alan.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, Alan.
Oh, dear, oh, dear,
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Fingers.
Fingers? No.
Drink. Ow! Thank you, Alan.
That's all right.
It
I
deserves
didn't think
it.
I was glamorous enough, not for a gold card. Does that mean I'm a yuppie at last?
It certainly does, Piers.
Yappy.
Just as everyone else was
Yuppie.
giving it up. Still, this calls for a really lavish, expensive, slap-up celebratory lunch.
And I can pay.
Of course you can. Piers. A credit card is like a dick. If you don't use it every day, it withers away.
What's a dick, Alan?
Well, you are, Piers.
What's a dick, Alan? Well, you are, Piers. A credit card is like a dick. If you don't use it every day, it withers away. That is it. Yeah. Credit cards are... I don't understand credit cards. I understand. You know, you get them and you use them to buy whatever you want, and then you pay it off later. But never forgive, never forget.
Coming through.
Starter, you must.
Prosecute known Nazis in Britain. God. See, these are the sort of fucking nutcases we've got now. If you so much as even dare utter the words... Do you know, I think immigration is just a bit too much these days. Nazi! Hitler 2.0! Nazi!
Sign our petition.
How much will you pay me?
Nothing, of course.
Piss off then, go.
There are Nazi war criminals living free as British citizens.
Well, who cares?
We care.
Aren't these people causing an obstruction? Disperse them. Use your gun if necessary.
Yeah.
You'd either Hitler, wouldn't you?
Well, Eva Brown had no complaints.
Wow.
Piers, I've got one.
Yes, I've got one. He just threw it.
Piers, I've got one.
Is that?
Alan, stupendous to see you. How's the old portfolio?
Stupendous.
Thank
Who says that? Alan, stupendous to see you. Oh, you posh twat.
you. Your little post office privatisation tip.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for that budget leak.
No problem. I enjoyed getting it out of that little Treasury Secretary almost as much as I enjoyed putting it in first.
Fucking... There are other notes, you know. Fucking Jimmy Carr. He's a fucking weirdo, him, isn't he? Also, is that Stephen Fry? Yeah, it is.
Stupendous to see you. How's the old portfolio?
Oh, getting fatter, thanks to your little post office privatisation tip.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for that budget leak.
Shh, no problem. I enjoyed getting it out of that little Treasury Secretary almost as much as I enjoyed putting it in first. Now, Piers.
Yes?
Ah, so we have two peers.
Oh, yes. Like Brighton.
I don't think I know you.
Piers Lonsdale, financial
Piers
journalist of the
Lonsdale.
year. Piers Fletcher Dervish, non-entity paying for lunch.
Non-entity paying for lunch.
Alan, but I thought that we were here to have a little discreet insider dealing session.
Oh, don't you worry about him. Our conversation will be rather like Burt Reynolds' toupee. Considerably above his head.
What the fuck is going on with his laughs?
Now, are you ready to order, gentlemen?
Good God, yeah.
What's he gonna do next? Something?
Ugly.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Ugly.
It's Fry and
Now, are
Laurie!
you ready to order, gentlemen?
Good God, you're ugly.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Ugly
your pardon,
and
sir?
deaf, Alan.
Oh.
Go away and send us a presentable waiter who isn't disabled. Go on, shoot,
Disabled?
shoot.
What?
Don't you think that was rather rude, Piers?
You're right,
Yes.
Piers, I'm sorry. Waiter!
Sir?
It seems I was rather rude to you. I'm so sorry. I meant to be indescribably rude.
Yeah.
You really are the most...
Wait a minute, I thought we asked for a better-looking waiter. And one who doesn't scrape his knuckles along the ground when he moves.
Now, go away and bring us back a bottle of the most expensive wine in Europe.
Very good, sir.
Hopping.
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 Right.
Right.
Backwards. Backwards.
Now, fill me in on that little Chilean mining investment.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Well, that was
Now,
inevitable.
as you probably know, Chilean mining shares... Can you be quiet, please? Sorry, please. It's rude to make that much noise. Shut up.
Shut up.
Good.
Good.
Chilean mining shares have boomed considerably since General Pinochet introduced slave labor in Chile. So we've set up a little investment fund that we call the Santiago High Income Trust.
S-H-I-T.
Fortunate oversight, but we've printed
The Santiago High Interest Trust. S-H-I-T.
all the stationery now. It doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, here we are, the finest bottle we have. A 1958 Chateau Mouton Rothschild with a hand-painted label by Salvador Dali.
So it is.
This is believed to be the last remaining bottle of this great vintage left in Britain at this moment.
You'd better try that, actually, Alan. My taste buds are not firing on all cylinders. Frankie Boff warned me this would happen when I wanted under 5 grams of that.
Oh, come along, Luigi. We haven't got all day. Let's have a slug. It's disgusting. Take it away and bring us another bottle.
Another bottle? But this is the last bottle in Europe.
Oh, God, well, throw it away and bring us some mineral water.
Throw it away? It costs £950.
Oh, dear. You've dropped it. It's going to have to come out of your wages, isn't it? Now, go away.
And clear up this mess. This is West 1, not West Beirut.
This is the most amazing thing, Alan. Apparently, in the last war, we were on the same side as the Russians. Do you think somebody ought to tell Mrs. Thatcher?
Thank
Now,
you.
where were we?
We were talking about SHI. Now, I'm going to be endorsing this whole campaign in my numerous syndicated financial columns and in my award-winning television program. So obviously a lot of people are going to be interested in having a piece of this.
Number twos.
Number, as you so rightly say, too. But as you're a personal friend, Martin, I've decided...
Alan.
Alan! As you're a personal
Alan.
friend, Alan, I've decided to cut you in for £500,000 worth.
Well, that's very white of you, Piers.
This is awful,
White.
Piers. Did you know Hitler even tried to invade England?
Did he? Did he really? The little tinker.
The little tinker.
Are there really Nazi fugitives living in Britain?
Well, maybe. Who knows? Who cares?
Who cares?
Actually, Alan, I wonder if your little homunculus hasn't actually stumbled onto something rather interesting in his blind, flailing way. For an MP to unmask a Nazi could have considerable benefits, politics-wise, publicity-wise, profit-wise.
Profit-wise.
Yes, unmasking a Nazi. Today, personal appearances, Nobel Prizes, opening branches of Marks and Spencer. Could add up to a pretty tidy 70 or 80K a year.
70 or 80K a year. Well, that's over £50,000. So all I have
Get away. Is it really?
to do is find a Nazi to unmask.
Yes, therein lies the problem.
Oh, I don't know so much. I'm a lifelong member of the Conservative Party. Shouldn't be too difficult to find one. Should be a piece of cake. Piece of cake. I'm hungry. Where's that waiter? Gianfranco, mangerez.
Sir?
We want some food.
I know, I'm waiting to take your order.
Order? We haven't got time to order. We're Thatcher's stormtroopers. We're in a hurry. Bring us what they're having.
Stormtroopers!
Ridiculous.
Calm down.
This is half eaten.
Yeah.
Said you're in a hurry.
Don't you take that tone of voice with us, Benito.
Your attitude has been surly and sarcastic from the start. Alan, get the manager.
No, you do it, Piers. Your voice is far more embarrassing.
You're right. Manager!
What seems to be the matter?
The matter, Guido, is this
Guido.
waiter.
Sack him.
But why?
Second.
Why? Because we're very, very rich. That's why. And if you don't, we'll stop coming here, and so will all our friends.
Come on. He did nothing wrong. Oh, I feel bad for him now. Oh dear. That is so tight, you know. He brought them a bottle of wine worth £950. Alan didn't like it. So he asked him, get me another one. He said, there isn't another one of this. Anyway, yeah, the other Piers, he just dropped it on the floor like it was nothing. I mean, come on, like...
See you underneath Waterloo Bridge then, Doley.
It's been real. Now, I'm so important, I've got another lunch engagement. We must be toddling. Waiters don't just sack themselves, you know.
Absolutely. I ought to be trundling along as well. Fergie's old man's putting me up for his club this afternoon. Tell me some more about those Nazis.
No. Leave them, thank you.
Remember the Falklands, Gov? Indeed I do. I made a fortune.
Happens all the time.
I suppose it's a mission in life, really.
No. Leave them, thank you.
First he kicks a Falklands veteran with one leg. He kicks his standing leg. After being asked, do you remember the Falklands, Gov? Do I ever? I made an absolute fortune out of it. Whoop! Oh, God. And then this guy gets attacked by some fucking psycho with a...
Remember the Falklands, Gov? Indeed I do. I made a fortune.
A machete! A meat cleaver.
I suppose it's a mission in life, really. To seek out these evil Nazi animals, wherever they might be hiding, and bring them to justice.
And how many Nazi criminals are there actually living in Britain today?
Lots.
Can you name any of them?
Well, there's bound to be one called Fritz, isn't there?
And the Home Secretary's supporting you?
Is he? Oh, well, that's good to hear.
No, it was a rhetorical question. Mr. Bastard, isn't your crusade simply a publicity stunt?
Well, of course it... I mean, Anna! Do I need publicity? I'm young, handsome, virile.
Virile?
I've got the largest majority you're ever likely to see. Why, I attract a crowd just going to the shops for a packet of mates.
Mr. Bastard, thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
Oh, Alan. He just uses almost every situation like that for an opportunity to make some similar kind of joke, you know?
Well,
similar kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Advance. Unwelcome advance.
thought that went rather well.
Did you? I thought you were awful. Unprepared, unprofessional, unpersuasive.
But an unbelievably brilliant lover.
What?
I'll prove it to you, Anna. There's a little hotel just round the corner that all the BBC big knobs use. They rent out rooms by the hour.
And what would we do with the other 59 minutes? Watch Santa Barbara?
Well, look at it this way, Anna. With a man as hot as I am, a minute's about all a woman can take before she bursts into flames.
Is this hotel of yours clean?
Spotless. They change the sheets by the hour.
Well, there is something I've always wanted to do to you, Alan.
Really? What's that, you wild BBC sex dynamo?
This.
Really?
Is this?
Well, look at it this way, Anna. With a man as hot as I am, a minute's about all a woman can take before she bursts into flames.
Is this hotel of yours clean?
Spotless. They change the sheets by the hour.
Is that Helen Lederer?
Well, there is something I've always wanted to do to you, Alan.
Really? What's that, you wild BBC sex dynamo?
This.
Squashed cock. Yeah. Never mind spotted dick. He's gonna end up with dented dick. Oh, ouch! I hope none of his sack skin got caught in that as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not worse than when you get a bit of the old skin of the old marble bag caught in something and, ooh, yes. Oh, Alan. Your, poor little bastard has just... Oh, ouch. Oh, that must have hurt. That will have hurt so much. Like, oh.
Change the sheets by the hour.
Well, there is...
I mean, she proper slammed that down, like, yeah, it's a wonder she didn't chop his dick off. Fucking guillotine.
I've always wanted to do to you, Alan.
Really? What's that, you wild BBC sex dynamo?
This.
Well, that's a no then, is it?
I think it is, yes. Rolls Royce. It's Alan. I can't believe she slammed his dick. Slammed that lid down on his dick. The poor fucker. He's such an arsehole. He's a bastard. That's why he's called Alan Bastard.
Bad news, Helmet, you old Nazi. I'm going to have to turn you in.
You cannot have me arrested. It don't mean the end of everything.
Well, you should have thought of that before you did all those naughty, naughty things.
It's not fair.
Helmet, you know I'm not one to moralise, but you did butcher 50,000 civilians.
You cannot have me arrested. It
It's all right.
Bad news, Helmet, you old Nazi. I'm going to have to turn you in.
There must be high quality versions of this show that exist out there somewhere. But yeah, I was just trying to see what was on these. Whatever these are. There's a picture of Hitler. Who's that? Is one of these two, Eva, what's her name? Eva Braun. Lost sound. Lost sound. Wait.
You cannot have me arrested. It don't mean the end of everything.
Well, you should have thought of that before you did all those naughty, naughty things.
It's not fair.
Helmet, you know I'm not one to moralise, but you did butcher 50,000 civilians.
Swastika curtains! What was that flag called? Was it called the Reichsflag? No, I'm just, you know, the Reichstag. I'm just, yeah.
They were only Croatians, subhuman Slavs. Haven't you read Mein Kampf?
Afraid not. Norman Tebbit hasn't returned it to the House of Commons library yet.
Let me tell you, the Führer was right. I did my duty, and I was proud to form the Führer's uniform.
Really? What did the Führer wear then? One of Eva Braun's frocks?
The Führer never wore women's clothes. It's a vicious rumor put around by Stalin. Silk underwear, perhaps. But frocks, never, never, never.
Well, I suppose he didn't really have the legs for it, did he?
Oh, so unjust. I am a fugitive in the tribe-eating capital of Europe, and Kurt Waldheim is president of Austria, and he was under me. And it wasn't 50,000 civilians.
Under you?
It was 37,000. Tops.
Well, it hardly constitutes a plea for clemency, does it? I mean, you're still guilty of hideous crimes against humanity.
Well, haven't I paid for my crimes?
In what way?
£1,000 a month I've been giving you enough anymore. When you first blackmailed me, you didn't say it was index-linked.
Helmet, my disgusting little Obersturmbannführer, I'm afraid it's gallows time at last.
I thought we were friends. What about the political advice I've given you?
What, burn down Parliament and blame it on the socialists? Very sophisticated.
Well, it worked for us in 1933.
Helmet, Britain today is not the same as Germany under Hitler.
No, in Germany the newspapers were more independent.
Yeah, that's true. Trains ran on time, they got rid of all the... Look, I haven't come here for a history lesson. I'll come here to turn you in. Now use your telephone.
999.
Helmet, you're psychic.
999. Helmet, you're psychic. He's turning him in, of course, the police. Oh dear.
5,000 a month.
Winter night's tempting, but no. 9, but no.
10,000 a month.
I won't say rich already. 9.
9!
Hello, police, please. Alan Bastard, MP here. You probably heard me announcing my anti-Nazi crusade on the World at One this morning. Hmm? Oh, you didn't? Well, no, well, never mind. Listen, I'm delighted to be able to tell you.
500,000 in Nazi gold.
What? £500,000 in Nazi gold? Oh. Yeah, I have to say that would be difficult to resist. Regardless of how it was obtained originally, slash stolen from. Well, let's be honest. We know where a good deal of the valuables that the Nazis stole came from. I wonder where they got all that gold from. Yeah, that'd be difficult to pass up, because that's going to be worth what? At least 3 times more. Three times as much in about 40, 50 years' time.
That if I do find any Nazis around here, you'll be the first to know about it. So it looks as if I'll be able to take the whole £500,000 worth of number 2s after all. Yeah. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Piers.
Right, bye-bye.
No, not you, stupid. Well, have you got it? Come on, give.
Well, you did say you'd reimburse me, didn't you, Alan? I did pay on my credit card.
God, I hate you. You're obsessed with petty cash, aren't you?
Yes, but it was over £2,000.
Well, I paid for the bus fare, didn't I? Come on.
It was.
Why is this ticket made out in your name? I specifically told you it was for Helmut Drucker.
Yes, but you said not.
Hold on. Repeat that again.
Well, you did say you'd reimburse me, didn't you, Alan? I did pay on my credit card.
God, I hate you. You're obsessed with petty cash, aren't you?
Yes, but it was over £2,000.
Well, I paid for the bus fare, didn't I? Come on. Why is this ticket made out in your name? I specifically told you it was for Helmut Drucker.
Yes, but you said not to answer any questions, so when the clerk asked me who it was for, I didn't say anything.
God! Look. Go back to the travel agent.
Yeah.
Tell them to change the name.
Only if you ask me nicely.
What?
What?
Ask me nicely. I'm fed up with you always being so beastly to me.
What? The way he got up.
What?
What?
Ask me nicely. I'm fed up with you always being so beastly to me. I'm a person too, you know.
Well, then prove it. Show some initiative.
All right, I will.
All right.
I forgot the ticket. Sorry.
Oh, Mercedes. Alan?
Come on, come on. Schnell. Schnell, make it nice and schnell.
Make it nice and schnell.
It's just under your helmet, then you're off and running. Where's he gone? Come on, you old Nazi, come on.
Come on, you old Nazi, come on. Excuse me. Oh, I do apologise.
God, come on, you old Nazi, get Poland at this speed. Come on.
How can you hope to invade Poland at this speed? Come on! Alan, they already did it and killed about 50% of the fucking population. Their job is done. Yeah, I feel bad already. That is something I... Poland, it's one of my favourite countries. I love Poland. It's a beautiful country. I went there on a school trip and it was absolutely beautiful. The people, they all spoke English, you know. Every person I spoke to in Poland all spoke English. And it wasn't just members of staff in various businesses such as convenience stores and restaurants and what have you. It was every single person. Whether they were random people on the street or whoever they may be. Even kids, even other kids spoke English. They were all polite and welcoming. The food was good. The city was clean. I mean, you know when you walk around a typical English town centre, you know, if you're going like shopping and that, you know, if you ever look down at the pavement, you see like the squashed, those little round bits of chewing gum that are squashed down onto the paving slabs. And then you've got rubbish and bits, and you can just see signs everywhere that it's a dump, basically. Well, in Poland, there's none of that. You know, there's no rubbish anywhere. It even smells. You can't smell anything weird or anything that makes you think, "Oh, what's that?" You know. And the architecture's amazing. And you're surrounded by, what was it called? It was like a cathedral. It's an amazing building. It's in like a square and there's a huge statue that's, you know, I mean, I think there's like steps that you have to go up to get to the like marble block that it's placed on. And then over there in the corner there's this magnificent cathedral. And the design is it's like something out of I don't know what. Try to think now. What's that game called? Skyrim. Am I thinking of the right game? Is that the right game? Well, you guys know what I mean. You know, it's just a beautiful cathedral, and yeah, I'll never forget Poland as long as I live, for many different reasons. Because I went to many different places, both good memories and haunting. But yeah, it just, you know, you think back, it was only 11-ish years ago I went there. A decade isn't a ridiculous amount of time. It's a long time, but it's not a lifetime, is it? And you just think, since then, it's actually got better. Things have gotten better there since I was there. And you think the country that I live in is... I don't even know how to calculate it. 100 times richer and more powerful and more influential than Poland, and it's gotten 100 times worse in that 10-year period, and you're just thinking, like, well, let's not make this political. It's a political comedy, but I still won't make it political. We know why certain things have gotten so bad here, but yeah, it's just, whenever I think of Poland, it just makes me get a bit mad and think, why can't that be England? We could be like that. We were like that. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Second class?
Yes, I am sorry, but Herr Himmler had reserved all the cattle trucks.
No initiative, eh, Alan? I think you'll find you're wrong about me.
Alan!
Mr. Mustard! Mr. Mustard!
Is he going to be pictured with a Nazi?
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Well, that's easy for you to say. Because I'm not German, you are.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
You set me up! Why would I? Because you're obsessed with money and with power. I've seen it all before with Wildtime. Well, when the police comes, I tell them how you blackmailed me all these years.
No.
Yes. No. I'm not ashamed of what I did. Or what we all did for the fatherland. Yes, I am a Nazi. Yes, I served my Führer, my fatherland. And I'm proud of it, I have integrity. Not like this blackmail.
Right. Is he going to end up being thrown in front of the train? Or, wait. Was he going to throw himself in front of the train after he'd done his "I am a Nazi and I served my fatherland, blah blah blah" speech? And Alan is trying to stop him from doing that. Or...
This station, I repeat, does not stop at this station.
It doesn't stop. Oh! Well, that's one way of disposing of a Nazi. Throw them under a train. Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. Well, I did, but...
I'm trying to say it. I thought he was a harmless old man, and when it turned out he was a Nazi.
Jeff!
So that's what it is in this episode. That's the thing that he's going to get away with. Yeah. In this episode, it turned out that he's been associating with an actual Nazi. Someone who was actually an active member of the Nazi Party during World War II. He may have been a member of the SS or involved in the SS or a commander of the SS for all we know. And now So with it being so close to the end, yeah, he's going to be spinning, doing political spin to the press, and he's going to get away with his association with the aforementioned Nazi by making out, I thought he was just a nice old man. I didn't know he was an actual Nazi, etc. Wow. Oh dear.
Decade, Daily Express. So what?
I'm trying to say it. I thought he was a harmless old man, and when it turned out he was a Nazi.
Jeff Decade, Daily Express. So what's so wrong about being a Nazi?
Peter Moran, mad, and when it turned out he was a Nazi.
Jeff Decade, Daily Express. So what's so wrong about being a Nazi?
Peter Moran, today, in colour. Is there a sexual angle to all this?
No.
Oh, well, not to worry, we'll make one up.
Aren't you guilty of murder, technically speaking?
Mr. Dickhead.
Mr. Dickhead.
You must be the Express's crack crime reporter, judging by your incredible powers of deductive logic. Yes, I pushed a Nazi killer under a train, and so I suppose technically, yes, I am guilty of murder. And I suppose tomorrow my crime of passion will be splattered all over the front of the world's papers.
You see, it splashed all over my raincoat, too.
Yeah.
Well... If my headstrong act catapults me to international fame and fortune, so be it. Right, should we do the photos in here or outside?
I'm sorry, Caroline. I'm too busy for dinner and sexual intercourse. It's one or the other. You'll have to choose.
Yeah.
Little tigress. I knew you'd say that. All right, then.
Wait a minute, that was a normal laugh. Hang on a minute.
And dinner it is.
Dinner it is.
8:30? Okay. And save time tonight. I'm faxing the menu through to you right now. All right, bye-bye, darling. Hello.
Who brings their fax machine to a fucking restaurant?
Coffee, cocaine?
No.
Coffee, cocaine. I'll take both. You never know how much work we've got to do today and how long we have to stay awake. So let's have a double hit of cocaine and caffeine.
Let's have some champagne.
Alan,
Champagne?
I've looked in all the papers.
Shut up, Pierce. Well?
Cat explodes in Buckinghamshire? No news on cat explosions? Cat implodes?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nothing about you, old boy.
What? But yesterday I pushed a Nazi murderer under a train in front of 15 press photographers and a German TV crew. There's not a word. The sods must have put me on the inside pages.
No, there's nothing on the inside pages either, Alan. I've looked.
But they can't do this. I'm a murderer. I killed a man yesterday. I demand press coverage. This is censorship.
Alan, I'm surprised you can be so naive. Surely you're aware that all the media are under strict instructions from Number 10 never, ever, ever to print anything derogatory about a Conservative MP, except possibly Edward Heath.
Right. That gag, I'm a bit confused about that. Because, you know, I'm aware of this show's political attitude. I know it's a complete piss take of what Conservative politicians are like, because Rick was a leftist. Was that meant in the way... Wait, let me get the gist of it again.
All the media are under strict instructions from Number 10 never, ever, ever
to print anything derogatory about a Conservative MP. Is that meant in the way that... Oh, the media never say anything bad about a Conservative MP, but they will say bad things about Labour MPs? Or is it meant in the way... Because at the time this was broadcast, it was the Conservatives were in power. Yeah. I'm sure one of you will let me know in the comments.
Except possibly Edward Heath.
Bastards!
Never mind, Alan. The world still turns. Waiter! My God, but you're ugly.
Hey-ho.
Not again.
Ugly and deaf.
It was Helen Lederer. Andy Serkis. Again. What is it I've seen him in the past? $1989. Right. Well, that is another episode of the New Statesman, and well, it was a good episode. At this point, I'm prepared and fully expecting him to get away with everything now. But the fun of the episode is seeing how he gets to that, how he achieves it. Yeah. But the thing with the Nazis, the fact that he threw him under a train, like, oh dear. Piers, though, that was a bit unusual. He, neighbour's dog, all day, all night, barking. Fuck it, oh, yap it, little bastard. Anyway, Piers suddenly grew a pair of balls in this episode and stood up for himself. That was unusual. I mean, I like to join in with the bullying of Piers that Alan and whoever is with him and joining in with the bullying of Piers. But in this episode, he fought back a little bit. He tried to... He stood up for himself. So that was interesting to see. Is that going to be a more regular thing? Is this going to be like a turning point? Is he going to start standing up for himself and defending himself against Alan? And however he tries to use him or hurt him or whatever he does to him. The way he treats him. I wonder if any politicians in the past have ever done any of the things that Alan's done to Piers in this show to their aides or their assistants or, the people who were to them what Piers is to Alan in this. I really would like to know if... It wouldn't surprise me if they had, because most politicians do think of themselves as high and mighty and above the common stock. So I wouldn't be surprised to find out that they had. But yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best episode. It wasn't the worst. It was middle of the road, you know. As Mr. Miyagi says, you karate do, guess so. Swish just like grape. It was a middle of the road episode, yeah. We got squished just like grape. We got squished just like Nazi on the train. Yeah. But I enjoyed it. I always enjoy this. It's fun. It's political humour, which is one of my favourite kinds of humour. And it's Rick, so you can never lose, can you? Let's be honest. If something's got Rick in it, then you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You're gonna have a laugh. So yeah, you needn't worry in such a situation. Yeah. So there we go. I'm going to end it now. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Please like the video, whether you're watching on YouTube or Patreon, because likes help contribute to many things on both platforms. On YouTube, they what likes on videos on YouTube. They help the video in ways, but what are the main ways they help? I've never actually. Because views help a video in the algorithm by getting them more impressions, thus putting them on more people's homepages and in their recommended content lists. But what do likes do on YouTube? I've never actually checked that out, but it'll probably be something similar, you know. But also on Patreon, liking a video does help as well, because the preview of every video that you post on Patreon, there is like a public feed, as there is on YouTube, where content can be recommended to you. So, yeah. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Patreon, like the video. And if you are watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. And check out the playlist tab, because I've added a new playlist recently. It's all the Thin Blue Line reactions. And I'm going to try and add more playlists in the future of popular shows. Yeah. Also, make sure that, well, to those who it's relevant to, there's a poll on the community tab on my YouTube channel that I would like people to answer, because it's important information, you know. So yeah, please check out that poll and answer it with, well, choose the answer that's correct and correct to you, to your circumstances and preference, and that'll help me better plan my gaming streams. Because I did a 2-hour plus gaming stream last night after midnight, and it went quite well. You know, there was an average viewership of about 4 viewers, and the stream made about $2.05 on Twitch, which brought me within $8.60 something cents within my first to my first Twitch payout. And of course, as I've been mentioning when discussing gaming content, when I get my first payout on Twitch, I'm going to be doing a giveaway to as like a thank you to the people that have watched the gaming streams and got me my first payout. So yeah, that's the poll on the community tab. It's basically asking what time of day is best for you for me to stream. So answer accordingly. But that's it from me. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like the video, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, then if you're watching on Patreon, then thank you for being a member and your support over there. Make sure you check out Mikey's channel at MJB Reactions on YouTube and Patreon. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. If not, then never mind. It's the weekend again. So I hope your weekend makes up for it. I'll try and do my bit by providing you all with the best content I can possibly make. I've got a couple of ideas for this weekend, actually. Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas. So yeah, if you've had a tough week, fear not, because I'm here, Mikey's here, and we'll both try our best to cheer you up and give you some good content to watch to distract you from whatever. Those of you who have had not the greatest week, distract you from whatever it was that made it. So yeah, we're here for you. So don't worry, we'll always have you back. Thanks everybody for watching. Much love, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.